Hello everybody and welcome to your pick a card reading. We are going to look at what magic is coming your way. Magic that you don't see coming, blessing you don't see coming, small miracle you don't see coming, but Spirit knows what is on the horizon. So you can choose from the Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Clubs, Ace of Spades, or Ace of Diamonds to bring forth your messages. Look at them all and decide which one is calling most to you. I will start with the Ace of Hearts. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose the Ace of Hearts. Let's get into this. Let's see what is happening with magic coming your way. What sort of situations? Show us, Spirit. Everybody attracted to the Ace of Hearts. What magic coming their way? Alright, so we have energy shift. That is nice. So there's positive change. Magic around positive change. Eternal self. Ooh, you guys, some of you are having a bit of an awakening here. And, ooh, nice, new beginning. This is card 12, this is card 21. So this energy shift is mirroring this new beginning, okay? And in between them is 23. 23 would be a 5. So through a big change and challenge that you're currently facing, it's actually creating the energy shift that you need for a new beginning that you desire in some area of your life. So this is very positive. All right, it's almost like out of chaos is coming the order. All the crazy right now is a blessing in disguise, because what it's leading you to, what it's setting up for you, the foundation that is being created beneath your feet. We have the Emperor, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Look at that. See, here's your new beginning right there. That's packed with 10 of Cups and 9 and 10 of Pentacles, okay? So this is beautiful. This is very positive energy. Whatever is occurring right now must take place because it's setting you up for much, much better. And with this Emperor coming out, through all of this shifting, changing, chaos, challenge, you are evolving into this Emperor energy, and so that means there's a level of maturity happening. For some of you, that's mental. For some of you, it's emotional. For some of you, it's spiritual, okay? But there's an element of growth and maturing that's taking place as you experience and move through different obstacles and challenges that are before you at this time. Or for some of you, you know, something you really wanted to happen didn't happen, and you have to struggle with the acceptance of that, and thus that's more I feel in telling all aspects of you, mentally, emotionally, as well as spiritually, trying to balance that energy when you feel very defeated and let down and sad, right? But however that relates to you, the reason for it is this growth, this maturity is leading you into the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, which is a lot of emotional happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment, and balance, okay? But also through the Ten of Pentacles, stability, abundance, wealth, having enough resources, all right? So these energies are going to stabilize for you guys. And some of you, it's both need stabilizing, and some of you it could just be one or the other, okay? But this energy is stabilizing, putting you in this place of Nine of Pentacles, feeling where you feel stable, secure, abundant, wealthy, attractive, okay? Like you have something to offer, and here's this new beginning that's opening up for you. Now, for many of you, this is an emotional new beginning. Could be a relationship, a connection with this Emperor energy. For others of you, this is financial, and this could be the promotion to becoming a supervisor or higher level management. All right, getting the job that you have applied for, getting a raise, getting a bonus. All right, and for others of you, you know, this extra abundance, wealth, resources could come in a different way. Okay, it's just I see this reading, everybody attracted to the Ace of Hearts. It's about emotional happiness, the magic being felt there, or something about money, finance, career, the magic being felt there, and it's all being birthed through some sort of change and challenge that you are experiencing at this time. So we had Temperance jump out, and it came out upside down. So this here is temporary. This is the acknowledgement of you feeling out of balance, not feeling magical. Okay, everything could feel upside down, but that's soon going to change. You're going to come back into this energy, this place of the Temperance. Okay, so Hierophant. Three of Pentacles, Death, there's your new beginning again, Ace of Swords, and the Devil. Alright, so this Devil energy is a representation of the challenge, the struggle, whatever you are experiencing right now. But Death and the Sword to the Devil means you are overcoming this challenge, this setback. Okay, and remember, it's there, it's in place for purpose. It's creating a foundation of what is now to come, what is about to unfold and manifest for you. And I go back to the financial or the emotional, okay? Very, very strongly aspected. Financial attached to many things, emotional attached to many things, right? It's a general read, so apply it how it truly fits for you and what's going on in your life. And the Hierophant here, that's just a confirmation of you are receiving some growth mentally, emotionally, or spiritually through this process, which ultimately is the expansion you need to receive this emotional magic, this financial abundant magic that's coming into your realm, that's coming into your reality. All right, let's pull some more tarot. King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and Three of Swords. In this moment, as you watch this reading, you don't believe, you don't think, you don't feel that there's any magic around you in your life or around, you know, this emotional or financial situation. Like you just don't feel that there's any magic, almost feeling like I'm left out in the cold. Why has the universe forsaken me? What have I done wrong? What am I doing wrong here? And it's just this really self-defeating energy that I feel hanging over you. And despite best efforts, it's like nothing happened. There was no real viability that's come from your pursuits, your energy, your effort. And so it's left you feeling very defeated. And that's why Spirit's saying, listen, you are in the midst of an energy shift. Okay, and the eternal self with the Emperor and the Hierophant, you are receiving great expansion at this time, and there's more to come. The emotional fulfillment and balancing, or this like financial fulfillment and balancing, it's coming, and you're going to walk away from uncertainty. You're going to walk away from this challenge, this pain, this heartache that you've been going through, and you've been kind of back and forth on the, you know, like teeter-tottering on the fence of walking away from something, walking away from an idea, a job, a dead-end situation, a bad relationship, you know, just should I walk away or should I keep waiting around? And you really haven't known. But in the coming days, I would say within the next 30 days, you're going to decide to cut your losses and you're going to walk away from something, which you're cutting your losses and walking away from that because the foundation has been created for something better, and it's now manifesting, which allows you to walk away and move into the new, and you're feeling very happy, very blessed, very satisfied. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Okay, so we have the coffin and we have the death. Bad investments, financial challenges, savings. What this tells me is like that bad energy, financial challenges, okay, that you're shifting out of that. That's an end is coming to that devil energy that you feel has held you down, held you back, or just feeling very oppressed financially. There is a big shift coming for you with the coffin emerging. And light bulb, lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration. Yeah, see? It's time to walk away from something to step into something brand new that actually holds promise, okay, that has potential. It is viable. It's a viable option. It's going to break you out of this Three of Swords devil energy where we don't feel emotional happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment. We feel sad. We feel heavy. We feel restricted. And I see you letting something go or walking away from something which must end, must complete, and through that ending, your expansion comes, and then you step into this beautiful new beginning around money or something emotional, you know, and emotional could be relationship, dreams, success, any number of things. It's emotional fulfillment or financial fulfillment, one or the other. Right, let's pull some more cards. Air, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. And that's just talking about the expansion that you are experiencing at this time. And we have yin, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. So this goes back to the expansion of the soul, but also a lot of what you've been thinking and you've been feeling has just been iterated in this reading, and that is a message to you to trust your intuition more, because it's like Spirit saying that this was only a validation of what you already know, what you already feel inside, and that's Spirit saying trust yourself much, much more. And house 3, early learning, childhood, relations, the rational mind, and communication. So back to that learning energy, we got the air here, and then the third house is Gemini, which is air. Okay, so this challenge, this struggle that you are currently experiencing is not bad. It's not a curse. It's not the devil as you may perceive it. It's put there for you to experience, because it's helping you really expand and evolve. And through that expansion and evolution, you're opening up to receive this good stuff, what you want, what you've been asking for. Emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Cups is as good as it gets, okay? And some beautiful magic and blessing to your money, even if it doesn't seem that that's possible in this moment. It is. Something ends, so something beautiful and brand new and sparkly and abundant can begin. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the Ace of Clubs. Let's get right into your read and see what Spirit says about the magic that is coming towards you. Show us the magic, Spirit, for everybody who chose the clubs. Ace of Clubs. All right. Well, we got 2 that jumped out. We want 3. So we'll see if a 3rd wants to jump out. If not, we will just cut the deck. All right. So the first one that has come out is Cycles of Life. The second is Energy Shift. And the last is Authenticity. This is 12, this is 13, okay? I like that synchronicity there. This being 13 would be a 4. This is card 4, all right? So just like with the first reading, we have the mirroring of the same number on both sides of the middle card here. And look at, we have 2 images. So right now, you kind of feel like you're being pulled apart or pulled in 2 directions, or some aspect of your life feels like it's being pulled apart. And Spirit's saying this is part of your cycle, okay, of your journey, of your path at this time. And there is magic in what's happening right now. Don't lose yourself. Part of this journey right now is to bring you back to center, for you to remember who and what you are, what you believe in, what you stand for, okay? Because for you guys, I'm really feeling like you got veered off course, distracted off course. And some of you are very aware of that. And others of you, you're just going to like now start becoming aware, hey, wait a minute, you know what? You're right. I'm not feeling this way. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Like there's these pieces of yourself that have been lost along the way, but there's not a deep realization within you just yet of those pieces that have been lost. And those lost pieces is like what's distracting you. It's pulling you off your course, off your path. All right. And in saying that, none of this is wrong because it's part of your cycle. This distraction, this pulling is teaching you something. Okay, it's growing you, it's expanding you. And what I feel the main thing here is to pull you back, to make you even stronger and more rooted, more determined than ever for something that you really want. So the magic here that's coming is the discovering of self, rediscovering of self. And through that rediscovery, something manifests forth. So let's pull some tarot. Okay, Page of Cups, King of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. See that balancing right there in the middle? The Tower, and 4 of Pentacles. You've lost something. Whether it's like this dream, this goal, this emotion, this feels, it could be a material object, okay? But to me, this is more like an energetic read, and you've lost something. And through that, it's like you are operating from a Page of Cups perspective emotionally, when you're really a King of Cups energy when it comes to the emotions. But because we've lost some things, we're distracted, we're feeling pulled apart, or some aspect of our life is feeling pulled apart, it's like you feel this is the only energy that you have to operate from. And the truth is, this is who you are, is this King of Cups, which is like you're the whole spectrum. You're usually very balanced, but it's like your emotions have been disrupted here. And the goal is to find center once more. Okay, that's the lesson here. And finding center comes from going back to your roots, your core, like the humility of your soul, and vibing there. And it's like you're going to have this profound epiphany, this major revelation. Like and I know saying that doesn't seem like much, but we've all had those moments where we feel lost, we feel confused, nothing feels right. And in this moment of silence, out of nowhere, it's like there's just this knowing, or this voice speaks to you, or this energy washes over you, and it's like ding, 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 ding. There was the answer all along, right? We've all had those moments. You're about to have one of those, and it opens you up wide. Okay, so let's pull some more tarot and go deeper. Queen of Wands, there's the energy shifting right there. Knight of Wands, nice. The Empress, even better. Three of Swords. And the Lovers. Something here. Okay, so I just have to point out, you have like three people coming through, and then you have this Lover's energy. So part of this feeling pulled in multiple directions could be chaos in your life between like your family and your romantic partner, your family and your friends and your romantic partner. Okay, there's just some sort of disharmony here. No, not where everybody's not on the same page. Not everybody is happy about everything. And that's why you are coming through operating from this Page of Cups perspective, because I feel that you're very overwhelmed, and this could be somebody trying to pull you into the middle of something that has nothing to do with you, or you could have everything to do with this, and you're dealing with one person, and then there's other people getting involved that's causing you trouble. All right, this can play out in so many different ways, but that's why you're feeling like there's pieces of you missing there. You're feeling pulled in multiple directions, a very out of balance energy, and it's brought you a lot of sadness here. Okay, but through every bit of this experience, I'm seeing back to this authenticity, and then this Queen of Wands coming out. Regardless of how you resonate with this situation, we've got to go back to center, our core, because that's where the answer is. Okay, and maybe some of you are choosing to put somebody before yourself, or choosing not to rock the boat, and then that would be not being authentic to you and who and what you are, right? Not expressing your truth. And this is, the magic comes from you doing what feels authentic in your soul for you, regardless of what anybody else thinks, says, or feels about it. Okay, because it's like you're being held back, but as soon as you go to your personal truth and you stand empowered in that, and that's where you make your decision and your action from, magic is going to come into play. It's going to shock you. Okay, it really will. Things are going to balance out, but it's like, don't be anybody's doormat. Don't settle. Don't put your wants and your needs in the back seat for what somebody else wants. Don't go along with somebody else's agenda, especially if it does not feel right in your heart. And I know sometimes we are involved in situations like in the workplace or within family or within friendship groups where, you know, somebody's asking you to lie for them or to be inauthentic for them, and it goes against everything you feel, but you have a sense of loyalty because this person has had your back before, okay? Has been loyal in the past. So that's another reason where I'm feeling that sense of being pulled in multiple directions. Is like, in one hand, you feel like you have a sense of duty to return favor, even though it's against you, but then there's this other part of you that's like, oh no, I can't even participate in this. I don't care how loyal you've been to me. The answer here is to go to your soul, and the answer will be clear. And Spirit's saying, no matter what it looks like, that is where the magic will happen. That is how the magic will take place. It's from you being authentic and true to you, to your soul, and what's right for you. And it just, don't worry about everybody else. Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. See, look at that. Yeah. Three of Swords on Three of Swords and Six of Cups. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is the reason why you're so pulled is because to do what you really want, what you feel, what you think is right, what you think is best, is going to upset somebody else. And you don't want to do that for whatever reason, whether it's like, I just don't want to rock the boat, or I can't afford this drama in my life right now, or I don't want to lose this relationship out of my life. Like, there is something that prevents you from choosing what's authentic inside of you, and it runs deep. All right. And that's, yeah, you just, from the beginning, it's like you feel so pulled. Okay. And I understand perfectly why that is now. And Spirit is just saying, you've got to do what's right for you, and you will have a good outcome. You will, with the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. You will have a good outcome. And it's like, maybe for some of you, you just needed this confirmation. It's like you're waiting for the right moment to say or do what you feel you need to say or do here. Okay. But Spirit says, like, I will align this for you. Choose what is best for you, not what's best for somebody else. And then the magic happens and you're blessed and the wheel turns in your favor. Light bulb, lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration. Yeah, see that light bulb? That's that moment of major revelation where it's like, wow, the answer was always right there before me. And we have face, money, skills, investor, taking risks, face, value. All right. Yeah. It feels like a risk to be true to you and what you want and act upon that. But to not do so, you're not going to have the outcome you desire. And, you know, it may seem counterintuitive, like I should keep my head low, keep my mouth shut, just go with the flow. No, this time, Spirit's like, you got to do what you've got to do for you. And let's just see, this just flew out as I was saying that. Optimism, exploration, and freedom. Some Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you've got to do what is right for you. And you will have victory, and you will have success. You will have that magic. Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. And Venus, give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. All right. You are such a tender, beautiful, sensitive, caring soul. My goodness. You really don't want to cause, like, it's almost as though it's like Can't just everybody get their way in this situation? Can't everybody just be happy in this situation? And you wish so badly like that could be the case, right? And that this would all just blow over, etc. But Spirit is saying, like, what is best for you? You've got to do that. You've got to explore that. That brings about the healing. That brings about the stability. That brings about the love and the happiness, the balancing your life, okay? Major energy shift taking place in this energy shift is you finally choosing you and seeing the magic that unfolds from that choice and realizing it's not selfish to have wants and needs and desires and to follow through on that and take care of yourself and have your own back. Sometimes you're going to realize it's not selfish, but it's like choosing you is going to bring about this very, very unexpected magic, and you're going to grow and expand from this and realize, you know, I've always got to be authentic to me, regardless of the fears I have, you know, externally of what somebody would think or the repercussion, etc. It's like this is the time, the moment the light bulb goes off, and you're going to know what to do, what to say, follow through on it, and watch the magic happen. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the Ace of Spades. Let's get right into your read and see what magic is coming your way. Show us, Spirit, everybody who is attracted to this Ace of Spades. What magic is coming? Okay, so shadow work. Clearing your space. Energy shift. Wow. This card has come out so far for the first, second, and now the third, your guys' read. Very, very interesting is right away with these first three cards in all three reads so far, it's talking about some sort of challenge that you're going through right now, and that there's great purpose for it. And you guys, this third reading, I mean, the Ace of Spades would be the Ace of Swords in the tarot. So this is very challenging energy that you've been facing and you've been dealing with. You start with shadow work. Okay, so this is like deepest insecurities, deepest fears that are hidden from us, that are the triggers that other people, when they're pushing our buttons, and it's like, why does that make me so mad? Or why did I fly off the handle like that? Or why did this upset me so bad? Or, you know, there's some triggers that you've had, and it's because there are some, you know, programming, some energies within you that you're not quite aware of. And so there you've been going through different experiences that have been quite triggering for you as of late. And the reason for this is for you to go within and do that shadow work and find the answer, find the solution as to why this bothers you, this hurts you, this irritates you so much. Or if you're already aware, Spirit is saying there is a remedy, there is a solution, there's an answer for you at this time, because all of this is happening to clear your space. All right, you're having a major energy shift. Your space is clearing, which means like a brand new start, fresh, clean slate, stepping on a new path that feels very blessed, filled with potential, happiness, joy, shifting out of the shadow work, the heaviness, the confusion, all of that into this lighter, more expanded, rooted space and state of being. Okay, because you are creating space for something new to come in. So let's pull some tarot. And there's a lot of magic, all right, in doing the shadow work and clearing out all that negative energy, the different debris, the programming that holds us back, that keeps us in a state of fear. There's magic, like everything feels magic when all of that is like balanced out. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're almost there. Look at that Eight of Cups. Uh-huh. Magic. You are magic with that Magician. And the Tower, even better. Even better. Yes, you are in process, okay? You are figuring out what triggers you, what energies need to be cleared, what emotions need to be healed and balanced, what needs to be acknowledged, what your personal truth is about something, okay? All of that is happening right now, and it is making you anxious, and you feel worried and unsettled and unsure of what's to come next and all of those things. However, with coming through these first two as nines, you're almost there. The 10 is the completion, and then you're going to walk away from this energy, and then the magic begins and it shocks you. Okay, so this heaviness, this darkness, all of this crazy that you've been experiencing as of late, it's going to evaporate out of nowhere, and it's going to feel magic. It's almost shocking to you how this is going to play out. So let's pull some more tarot. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, working low, learning, growing. What needs to shift? What needs to change? Seven of Cups. Knight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles with the Magician. Love it. And Page of Wands with the Tower. All right, yeah. Magic, okay? Magic is upon you. However, we've got to totally clear our energy, shift our energy, and that's done through the shadow work. And you could do a search on YouTube. There are tons of meditations, affirmations, different steps to follow, you know, to figure yourself out, because you're really learning and growing right now on a spiritual level with this Eight of Pentacles showing up with the Nine of Wands. Okay, you're really learning and growing, and you don't feel like you have options. You're feeling very trapped right now, but there's so much ahead of you, and Spirit's saying get out of that. Like, walk away from that feeling of, you know, this is never going to change, I have no options. Forget all of that and go to the source within of, you know, what are your triggers? What are your fears? What are your insecurities? What is this shadow work, this other aspect, other sides of yourself that you need to see and become aware of and accept and acknowledge? And then you balance out. The shadow work is done. You're able to move on. And then it's like the magic just starts popping off. Some of you, this is definitely going to improve things financially. Others of you, it's like finally receiving the communication, or feeling excited and passionate and motivated for life again. Okay, it's just you've been doing some shadow work, and shadow work is not easy. It's very defeating, it's very draining, it's very tiring. But once you prevail, there's no better feeling, is there? Look at that, and you will. Okay, look at you. Started with the Nine of Wands, and this Nine of Wands just jumped out. This is a card of you prevailing, you making it, you winning, you getting to the other side of all of this. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So you got the Ace of Pentacles twice now. Two of Swords, you don't see the magic coming, and Three of Wands, but you've been hopeful. You look out, waiting and wondering. Okay, but wow. I was just looking at the next cards. 2 aces in the sun. Nice. You got 2 aces already on the board here. So this is a message of really shifting your thoughts from, oh my gosh, why is this happening to me? Is anything ever going to change? Is anything ever going to get better? To, I absolutely have the power to get through this. I'm growing, I'm expanding, I'm learning something. I need to acknowledge something within myself, about myself, because whatever that is, it holds me back from the magic within, the magic that I am meant to experience in life. And you're going to face it, you're going to see what it is, you're going to overcome it. You're going to transform. You're going to walk away from all experiences attached to it. And then here it is, boom, the magic just starts popping off for you. It absolutely does. Because the shadow work is at the forefront right now, because it's the one thing that's been holding you back, which you discover through that shadow work journey. So let's pull some more cards. Okay, so you got the 2 of Swords here, and then you got the Swords here. Money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough. So yes, with the 2 of Swords and then the crossed swords coming out in this deck here, it's telling me this shadow work, because just look at the imagery on this card. The shadow work must be done, and that's why it's presented before you now, because what you are working through is truly what has been holding you back. All right, and now we have the moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. You are being guided right now by spirit guides, by the angels, passed on loved ones, your ancestors. Okay, they're all working with you and walking with you through this journey. And just look at like all these cards, except for the Magician, have like this gloom around them, right? You're coming out of that. The magic is there, that the sun will come out again. This shadow work, you know, and if you're like, well, I just don't know, I'm not sure. That's why I recommend, you know, doing some meditations that you can find on YouTube, because they're free and they're really going to help you. And this is going to create a major breakthrough for you. Because what's worked through in the shadow work is clearing the space for these good things to come. And with 2 Ace of Pentacles, that's a physical manifestation. And what that physical manifestation is going to be different for each of you, as this is a general read. But it's going to shock you guys nonetheless. Alright, we have this jump out. Sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. See? You know, don't lose hope, don't lose heart, don't lose faith. All of this that you've been experiencing is for a great purpose. It's only to open you up to allow better to come in. Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Another message of really believing in yourself. No matter what, like this is your message from Spirit saying, yeah, there's a lot of magic and you are magical, but you've got to believe in yourself 100%. Neptune, dreams and transcend. See, your dreams are going to transcend into physical reality. I see the manifestations here through this Ace of Pentacles that you've got twice. All right, so there is a lot of magic coming for you, a lot of magic around you. But it's like it doesn't have the capacity to manifest until we've moved through this shadow work. And you're almost there. You're almost completed with this part of your journey with 2 9s popping out. And that's why Spirit's trying to really ease your mind, relax your energy so that you have a broader perspective of what's going on in your life, not just in the physical, but from a spiritual level as well. All right, so those are your messages. The magic comes after the energy shift is complete, and you are just about there. All right, so I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the Ace of Diamonds. Let's get into your read and see what magic is coming your way. Spirit, show us everybody who chose the Queen. I was going to say the Queen of Diamonds. Where'd that come from? Everybody who chose the Ace of Diamonds, what magic is coming their way? Perhaps some of you, a Queen of Diamonds is coming your way, which would be a Queen of Pentacles. All right, we have the Path with number 22. Authenticity, number 13. And Resilience, 30. All right. This is a beautiful message of encouragement, okay? So this is a general reading, and each and every one of you in this moment are on a path that is a calling from your soul, something that you really feel strongly for. So it could be a pursuit of a dream, a goal. It could be for a cause. It could be for a relationship you're currently involved in, nothing that's separated from your life, something that is very much a part of you at this time, okay? And you're on this path, and you're on it because you're following your heart. And Spirit's saying no matter what, you keep going, because you are going to have success with this Ace of Diamonds. You keep moving forward each and every day, one foot in front of the other, even if it seems like things are falling apart, not quite on track, not going anywhere. Spirit's like, no, keep going. Keep going, because there is a lot of magic that is building. Oh, I love it. Let's pull some more cards. Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. Wow. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune represents your path at this time, and you are on it because you felt the calling from your heart and from your soul. And that's why you're pursuing. And maybe you didn't even know that, okay? We're all aware of ourselves in different ways, but this thing where it's like you hunger for it, you thirst for it, you can't let it go, you're pursuing it, okay? And again, if this is about a relationship, this person is in your life. If it's a romantic relationship that you're involved in, or this is like a family member or a friend, this person is active and present in your life. This is not something, a person that is separated, that you've had a falling out. I really need to make that clear, because Spirit is making that clear to me. This is about where you see potential, you feel the calling, you're in the pursuit, you're going to do whatever it takes. It's a hunger, it's an internal drive that you just cannot explain. And as this is a general reading, that pursuit is different for all of you. And with the Hermit, this is a bit of something that you are doing on your own, even if there's other people around, okay? The calling is inside of you and you're following it. And even if at this time you feel like you're not making much progress, you're about to get a big spark of something. So let's pull some more tarot. Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, Hanged Man, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords. Okay, so that's why Spirit's coming in and saying don't give up, be strong, because you really do feel like you're not making any progress. You're kind of spinning your wheels. Do I need to just abandon this? Do I just need to walk away? Or if I do that, will this be a missed opportunity? And right now it's like to keep pursuing maybe makes you feel a little bit sad, a little bit down, but to let it go also makes you feel a little bit sad and a little bit down. And Spirit is saying, yes, this is your path. And the best things that ever come to us are the things that we really have to fight for, that we really pursue hard, okay? You do have an upper hand at this time, even though you don't feel that way. Spirit's like, keep pushing through. And every reading I do, I always see out for at least 30 days, usually not longer than that. So 30 days, give or take, all right? You're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to have progress. The magic is going to happen. You're going to see the results from what you've been pursuing, what you've been trying to do. And Spirit's like, don't give up. Don't give up. Six of Wands, Page of Wands, so there's that Page of Wands again, Four of Wands, lots of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and King of Cups. Nice, okay, yeah, and then look at what would be at the bottom, and the next card out. You're gonna have success. You are. I can't stress that enough. I feel it strong. And here it is, the first card out, the Six of Wands. That is a lot of victory. That is a lot of success for you, okay? And here's the magic. We saw it there. Here it is. And it makes you feel stable and secure and balanced. And like you're getting back. Now you're getting back everything that you have been giving. And you feel very strong, emotionally very happy, very content, very satisfied in the outcome of all of this. So it's like no matter what, do not give up on this pursuit. It may seem lonely. It may seem like you have to sacrifice. It may seem like it's very slow moving and nothing's happening. And despite that, the thirst, the hunger, the call, it still prevails so strongly. Follow it. It's calling you for purpose. And that's why Spirit brought you to this reading and had you choose the Ace of Diamonds, is because you're either in that space of wanting to just throw your hands, or you're soon to come into that energy, and Spirit's like, don't do it. Keep going, be resilient, because you're going to get there. And then the magic just starts popping off, and you are very, very satisfied with the outcome to this. So let's pull another card. Candle, ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money. Look at that. Yes, see, Spirit's like, no, you got this. And with the candle, some of you guys can do a candle blessing at any time of the month, but it's even more powerful under a full moon. And so this is definitely Spirit is saying go ahead and do a candle blessing. Some of you, those of you that are into that, but keep taking action, have that ambition, keep up your hustle. Some of you, this is around making some money, manifesting some money, and yeah, it's gonna happen. Absolutely. In fact, you could do a candle blessing for whatever it is that you're trying to pursue. Spiral, out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend. You currently feel out of control. but you're climbing the ladder. You are moving into that upward cycle. And you also see that indicated here with the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever it is that you're working on, I just don't give up on it, because giving up on it is giving up on yourself, and you deserve the outcome that's brewing here. Absolutely. It's beautiful. Okay, here's the energy of what's going on. Here's the energy of how you're feeling. Here's the energy of the outcome. All right, the only place where there's the negative is in how you're feeling, and it's because you've been at this journey for a while, right? It's the path. You've been at it for a while, so you're just like, oh, I'm tired. I just want this to happen. Is it ever going to happen? Yes, it is. That's why the call in your soul is so strong. Let's pull some more cards. Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. Yes, have trust, have patience. Taurus is earth energy. You will get a manifestation. Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive learning. Yeah, keep going. All right. With this philanthropy there, some of you, this is about like business, money. Keep going. And house 12, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So with this 12th house coming out, this lets me know you're just about there, okay? And Saturn is next, so when you're just about there, that's when you're going to experience a lot of different challenges, right? Don't let that deter you. Don't let that stop you. Allow your mind to think outside of the box and realize how much progress you have made, and that calling inside wouldn't be there if this wasn't meant for you. So keep at it. Don't give up no matter what. You are right there. You are about to manifest it. This is your destiny. This is your calling. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.